Hi, friends. Welcome to Grow to Succeed. It's your place to become the best version of yourself. Please do join us in this learning journey and become the best version of yourself. You have to take one action. You just have to click on the subscribe button and feel free to share this channel with your friends and family members so they can also be part of this fantastic learning journey and become the best version of yourself. My dear friends, today I am going to talk about values to succeed. I will be addressing some key questions such as what is a value? Where do these values come from? I will also be sharing some of the important values that we can practice in our life, as well as I will also share 21st century skills because the skills and great values is a deadly combination. If we can have the right skills in 21st century as well as the right values, then we will become unstoppable in our life. So finally, I will also share one simple activity which you have to do. If you can do that, then that's going to help you identify the right values in in your life. All right. So let's get started. Number one, what is a value? In simple words, my friends, value is something that's super important in your life. Value can be an action that's really important in your life. Now, please remember, values are driving the world. Values are driving the countries. Values are driving the organizations. Values are driving the institutions. Values are driving us. Values are driving the society, community, and so on. So cultivating the right set of values is really important for us to succeed in our life. Let me share two examples. Number one, let's try to understand the values of our country, India, and also let's try to understand the values of America. The core values of India are truth, charity, non-violence, renunciation. It means formal rejection of something, and forbearance. It means patience or tolerance. Now, the American values are unity, individuality, equality, self government, liberty, and diversion. The second example I want to give is about two oldest companies, organizations on the planet. The first one is IBM. The values of IBM are dedication to every client's success, innovation that matters to the organization as well as to the world, trust and personal responsibility in everything they do. Now, the values of EY, one of the big four auditing firms on the planet, are integrity, respect, teaming, and inclusiveness, energy, enthusiasm, and courage to lead. Build relationships based on doing the right things. The reason why I wanted to share these values with you is because I wanted you to understand what exactly the values are and why these values are important to drive the organizations or the country, right? So, my dear friends, I am going to share a set of values which will definitely going to help you in your life. Now, let's try to understand where do these values come from. In simple words, wherever we spend maximum time, that's where we start cultivating values. That's where we start learning values, right? So it's really important to spend quality time and at the right place, in the right atmosphere. The values basically come from families, society, friends, peers, colleagues, religion, media. I would like to highlight movies here. Movies, they play major role in our life, right? Because movies influence every individual. Hence, we start learning values from movies as well. It can be positive or negative, but ultimately we have to always focus on positivity. Books also play big role in our life, and we also start learning values from books. Schools, colleges, institutions, workplaces, because every company, they drive businesses, they drive results based on the values they have formed, and so on. So, dear friends, the values to succeed that you can follow from today are: number one, consistent learning. Please remember, we are in 21st century, and consistent learning is very, very important. Learning is a lifelong process. Learning is a never ending process. So it's highly important for us to start learning. We should never ever stop learning, because learning is a lifelong process. The second value is integrity. Whatever we do, whatever we deal with, integrity is very important, because integrity wins the trust and confidence of people. What is integrity? Being honest in whatever we do, in whatever we say, in whatever we deal with, means integrity, truthfulness, and faithfulness. Demonstrating honesty, truthfulness, faithfulness in every action, in every dealing, in every walk of our life is integrity. The next value is smart goals. Setting smart goals in our life is super important, because smart goals, they actually give us a direction, a clarity in our mind. They will help us to go and achieve what we really want to achieve in our life. And smart means S, specific. That means the goal has to be specific. M means measurable. The goal has to be measurable. A means achievable. The goal has to be achievable. It has to be realistic. R stands for realistic, right? And finally, T stands for time bound. So we have to always set smart goals, which gives us a direction in our life on where we want to go, what we want to achieve, and succeed in our life. Number four, health. Health is wealth. We have been listening to this word. Health is wealth. So always, please remember, take care of your health. If we are healthy, right, we can achieve anything in our life. We can do anything in our life. In order to even follow these values, we have to be super healthy. So, what can you do to be healthy? Think about it: exercise, proper sleep, good diet, and take care of your physical health, of course, mental health, emotional health, intellectual health, financial health, spiritual health. So, there are different types of healths in our life where we have to focus and then start taking care of all those healths, right? Next, mindfulness. Being mindful is really important. Now, what is mindfulness? Living in the present moment is very important. The best way to take care of our future is to take care of the present moment. If you don't focus in the present moment, then you will not be able to focus on your future. So, dear friends, please take care of your present moment, because that is going to define your future. The sixth value I wanted to share is discipline. Discipline leads to progress in our life. Whatever you do, whatever action you take, please be disciplined in every walk of your life. It can be your studies, it can be your personal things, or in your professional life, and so on. Number 7 is hardworking. I know it takes sweat, determination, and hard work to succeed. But you know what? Nothing can match hard work. Start putting extra efforts. Start committing yourself to your goals. Start dedicating yourself to your goals. Start focusing on your targets, your goals, and then your dreams. Invest that extra level efforts to achieve extraordinary results in your life, right? Number 8 value I wanted to share is perseverance, right? Many people have new year resolutions, right? And 90% of the resolutions fail within 1 month. Now, the perseverance is what is going to help you achieve the resolutions in your life, the goals in your life, the dreams in your life. It's really important for you to consistently work towards achieving something. There has to be consistent efforts. Consistently, you have to start working hard in order to achieve goals in your life. Do not quit. Do not give up in your life. Perseverance plays very, very important. It means never give up in what you want to achieve and do in your life. Number 9 is caring. Caring is really important because it takes only one act of kindness and caring to change a person's life. Care for yourself first and then start caring about your friends, about your family members, about your siblings, and about your colleagues, and so on. Caring adds a lot of value in others' life as well as yours life. Now, respect. Dear friends, respect is earned. The moment you start demonstrating your thoughts, emotions, actions, and the results is what people will see, and the behavior is what people will see, observe. Be respectful to yourself, number one, and then be respectful to everyone you talk to, deal with, and so on. Now, my friends, I have shared some key values to succeed. Now, let me quickly also share 21st century skills, because the combination of 21st century skills as well as these values will help you to become unstoppable in your life and then succeed in your life, achieve the highest level of success in your life. Number 1 skill in 21st century is communication. Number 2, collaboration. Number 3, creativity. Number 4, critical thinking. Number 5, confidence. Number 6, curiosity. Number 7, innovation. Number 8, problem solving. Number 9, meta learning. It means learning how to learn is really important in 21st century. Please start following all these values, cultivate all these values, number 1, and then start working on your 21st century skills. So, dear friends, good values can give best returns in all areas of personal as well as professional life. Now, what are these areas? I already mentioned these areas: physical, mental, emotional, intellectual, financial, and spiritual areas of your life. Let's start looking at an activity. Now, pause this video, take a book and pen. Now, start answering to these questions. Number 1, what is important to me in life? It means what is important to you in your life, right? 10 important things, and then start arranging them in priority. Give number 1. All right, so my parents are number 1 priority. Number 2, Education is the number one priority. Number two priority. Number three, health is important. Number four, dreams are important. Number five, what else? You have to think about what is important to you in your life, right? Please write down 10 important things in your life. Now, answer to this second question. Why is it important to me? Why is it important to you? You have to have a very strong reason on why that's important to you. Now, answer to the third question. Who is your role model? And you need to have a very strong reason on why that person is a role model. Now, come to the fourth question. What values is your role model demonstrating? Right? Then identify your values. So once you have written down your values, then see if those values are matching with the values that's driven by your role model. Okay. Now, finally, this is a very important question you need to answer. How will your values benefit yourself, your family, society, and the nation? Think about it. And then do this activity multiple times until unless you come to a conclusion, until unless you have crystal clear clarity in your life, right? So thank you so much for listening and watching this video. Really appreciate it. My dear friends, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, like the videos, please share your comments, and of course, share this channel with your friends and family so that they can also be part of this fantastic learning journey, and then they can become the best version of yourself. With this, once again, thank you so much, and you have a fantastic journey in your life. And I hope this video was really helpful. Thank you and have a fantastic day ahead. Bye for now.